0-0.
We are here at the Arizona State University's courts for our final match in the men's 40s.
0-0.
And we are at 0-0. Our two people on the court now are, who is it, Melissa?
We got Bobby Ferreira versus Tomas Martinez.
0-0.
Tomas.
I know Tomas has been playing quite a few tournaments here lately. And Bobby, this is his first one back in a couple years.
Don't bother the ref.
0-0.
I think he might have been giving him an update on that semifinals match that we have going on court 2 still for the other men's open.
0-0.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that their second game or their third?
It is the second game still over there. They got line judges and
0-0.
They're serious, huh?
they are over there. It's been a pretty tough match over there from what I've been hearing of the crowd and everything. So that means we should have a good finals match of the Open here in a little bit.
Yeah.
0-0.
Still 0-0 on this one.
Looks like this one's going to be a close one. Unless maybe once they kind of settle into the game, they start playing a little bit more. Get used to that glass wall.
Get into the flow of everything.
Yeah, especially since it's just afternoon. Maybe they just ate some lunch.
That's true. I need to do that myself.
1-0.
I got one more match to play.
Yeah.
I might let Matt get over here and sit in while I go eat some food.
Yeah, I know we got Chili's for lunch today.
Chili's?
Chili's. I think we got some pasta and maybe some salad, I think.
Nice. We get treated very well here.
Try to do what we can for the players, keep them happy.
3-0.
3-0 now.
Oh, wow. I'm falling behind on the score.
We gotta put you to work. Not like you have enough to do.
Looks like Tomas might be getting a little bit mad at himself there for that shot. That starting to get a little fired up here.
1-3.
1-3.
Get ball. 3-1.
Bobby was trying for that down the line shot and just didn't get it to the front wall.
We appreciate JTRB out there sharing our feed on our Facebook pages, and he's the man when it comes to social media. He's out there and
that's great.
And sharing racquetball around for everybody.
It's nice to log into Facebook and see all these racquetball matches.
Well, if we want to grow the sport, there's only one way to do it, is get it out in front of people's faces, because it's a hard sport to grow when people don't know what it is actually. So
yeah.
2-3.
I mean, most of the high schools around here, I know in Arizona, they all have outdoor courts, but the kids all play wall ball.
Wall ball?
Yeah.
What's wall ball?
It's kind of a version of handball, but it can't hit any of the other walls. And
okay.
They were trying to teach it to me a couple years ago when I was teaching in the classroom. And
interesting.
I told them they should all go grab rackets and we should play racquetball.
Yes.
Timeout.
I agree. All right, 3-3. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back after this.
You can go to USAR Racquetball's webpage, click on the link for Team USA, and you can donate via that link. Please support our team. They need our help, and they need to represent the USA. They can make America great, and they can make racquetball great in America.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can
get someone the cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates. Our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can intervene.
It's on us.
all of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at It's On Us.
All right, here we go again. Back from timeout.
We got 3-3.
Mr. Martinez in the back and Bobby Ferreira there on the side. Misses his shot.
I don't know if he maybe lost it in the glass there a little bit.
Oh,
3-3.
I hate that glass. I hate that.
See,
and our lovely president kept putting me in to that glass court to play today and yesterday.
See, I prefer the glass, but I also play here all the time for the past 7 years,
Well,
so
yeah.
I'm used to it.
I hate it. I absolutely hate that. But I am a 53-year-old blind guy too. So.
4-3.
It also makes it much different depending upon what people are sitting over there and what color shirts and everything they're wearing.
Yeah.
Because if they're wearing something green, it just blends right in.
Yep.
3-4.
Let's see. I play with Tommy quite a bit. I'd like to see him win this. It'd be good for him. Nice shot. Oh, he skipped it.
Yeah.
Didn't see that one.
Skipped about a foot from the front wall.
4-4.
See, I can't see. I told you.
I mean, it's tough to tell sometimes when it's so close to the front wall whether or not it's good or skips.
Oh.
That's why it's nice, you know, when they make the nice easy pass shot to the back wall and then the person just doesn't get it before it bounces twice. Makes it for an easy call.
Yep.
Second serve.
Nice little easy put back in the corner.
Yeah, it looks like they're both starting to get a little warmed up here,
6-4.
taking shots. Going for some things.
I know that Tommy's in very good shape, so I'm kind of curious as this game goes on is how that's, you know,
That
Bobby
might-
is probably not in the best shape, but and I know Tommy is, so.
4-6.
Yeah, that might have a little bit of effect on the game, especially if they take it to a tiebreaker with how close this is so far.
Yeah.
Looks like Bobby's going for those
5-6.
shots. He's just not making them to the front wall.
Mr. Rizza out there joining us. Thank you, sir, for watching us. Hopefully you can share it with some other friends. And
It's a nice pinch there by Bobby to get himself back in the
6-5.
box.
7-5 is it?
6-5.
6-5.
Side out.
Wasn't too happy with himself on that one.
5-6.
Missed an easy one. Not good.
Seems like we all seem to miss the easy ones more than we miss the hard ones.
Yes.
Start to overthink it. Ref's calling that shot good. Bobby thought it skipped in there.
6-6.
This is a pretty good close game.
It is. Haven't really seen too many drive serves out of either of them. They seem to be
No.
going more for the lobs.
6-6.
Now that because it's Sunday and they're tired.
I don't know. Maybe they stayed out a little too late last night. I don't know. I mean, Bobby just did a drive serve and it was short. Unless maybe they're trying to think like if they do the lob, they can maybe get a little bit of an advantage by being able to have the time to get into the position that they want. I mean, it's tough definitely when you do a right down that glass wall there. If you get a wallpaper serve on that glass wall, it's hard to see it and it's hard to get it.
Very.
Especially because there's a little bit of a coating there on that glass that the ball just kind of slides along.
Nice shot.
6-6.
Still at 6-6, just going back and forth here. Nice little touch shot there.
7-6.
So how long have you been doing this board stuff, Melissa?
I have been on the board for a little bit over a year now.
8-6.
Okay. So still just somewhat new, not real new, but somewhat new.
Yeah.
You know all the ins and outs. You know how it works. What's some
9-6.
for people out there that don't know too much about it? What's some advice for folks to get involved in racquetball, and how would it help the overall organization here in Arizona?
So we're always looking. Currently, we're trying to start some more juniors programs. So if you have a juniors program going on or any sort of a program going on with leagues, juniors, and you want to let us know. That way we can know where people are and get you some information, especially when we got tournaments coming up, so that people can enter into those tournaments.
So say I'm a small little guy in a town that has a smattering of kids that are interested in doing some kind of form of a group. What would we do? What would be some of the first things we do to get organized to hopefully get even into bigger groups?
So the first thing would be to make sure you got someplace to play. I know that's the biggest issue right now with especially with the juniors, is there's some clubs that don't want to allow the juniors to play. So we're trying to work and trying to figure out places that will allow our juniors to play.
And that's down here in the Valley area with some of these clubs or businesses, these health clubs?
Yep.
Okay.
And then once you do have kids, if you need help, getting things together, getting help with coaching the kids, figuring out what to do, just get in contact with one of the board members.
9-6.
We got the Facebook page. You can always message us on the Facebook page. We got our website, rbnaz.com, that you can get in contact with us.
rbnaz.com. That's the website for the state association. Now, JTRP is one of the guys who help us promote racquetball around the country. He did a blog starting with Arizona, because we're the A's, and talking about what we have to offer in Arizona. And the first thing he came across was we have multiple websites that say that they're the association, and we still have that issue going on here in Arizona. We have to fix that, and hopefully here in the near future we'll have that fixed and
9-6.
make some more clarity on which, RBNAZ is the official racquetball site online. So
yeah, hopefully we can get that cleared up here so that we only got one of them active, and the old association page is not active, so that people know exactly where to go.
6-9.
Getting a little more cohesive is the main thing, and getting everybody together. So
yeah, we've definitely been working on a lot of stuff, trying to grow the sport here in Arizona. As we know, it's kind of died out a little bit over the past couple years, like it has everywhere over the country.
Yeah.
I mean, it does help us out here a little bit. I know here at ASU we got Racquetball 1 and Racquetball 2 class, so we're getting a lot of the college kids to start learning the actual rules of the game. Because a lot of times, we'll be hanging out here playing racquetball during the week or on weekends, and people are going in the courts for the first time to play and they don't know any of the rules, and they'll come over and ask us what some of the rules are just to get started.
Yeah. And it's basic stuff, like I said. So if you've got a club, you've got a group of kids, you got some way to teach people, do it. That's going to keep the game alive and keep us in racquetball. If we do not teach and keep juniors involved and start from the ground up with them, the sport's just going to die away and go away. I mean, these courts are big spaces. And unfortunately, people in business see it as real estate that could be used for other things to make money.
Definitely.
And so if we don't keep them full with racquetball players, then obviously we may be losing the courts.
Yeah, and if you do have courts at your club and you want to start getting more people involved and be an ambassador for the sport, USA Racquetball has their ambassador program. So you can go on to the USA Racquetball website and get more information about the ambassador program and become an ambassador at your club to promote the sport and get more people involved.
Yep. Way to go. That's what's the way to do it. Just keep people involved.
Even if they don't play all the tournaments, getting them playing at some point, maybe eventually after they get comfortable playing at the club and learn how to play and all the rules, then they'll be able to start playing some of the tournaments and shootouts.
7-10.
Because I know, like here in Arizona, we got a lot of tournaments and different shootouts that happen throughout the year, and we got the outdoor that happens when it's not the summer heat.
Yep.
Since we don't want to be playing outside in the summer heat.
Down here anyway.
Yes.
My neck of the woods would be okay.
Yeah.
6,500 feet, it's nice.
Down here in the valley, when it's 120, you don't want to be outside playing racquetball.
Yeah.
Looks like both these players are starting to take some shots.
7-10.
Starting to take some of the overhead and shoulder high shots. Trying to make those. Seems like Bobby just got a little too close to it on there. He couldn't get his full extension there on his backhand. Kind of doing what we like to call here at ASU the T-Rex. They're both getting some good gets here, keeping the ball alive.
Trying to keep their feet moving. Oh, nice little dink there by Tommy.
Definitely. It looked like Bobby had a little bit of a read on it, but just couldn't get there quick enough.
Yes. 11-7. Second timeout, 11-7.
11-7. We're going to take a timeout, and we will be back here in a few minutes.
Being able to represent your country, put those letters on your back, it's different. A lot of the times you're really just playing for yourself, but to be able to play for something bigger like your country, that's huge.
Team USA is going to need your help. You know, every donation is going to make a difference. Go to usaracquetball.com and donate, please.
You fill up my senses like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again.
So it looks like we're starting to come back here from a timeout. been a pretty close game so far.
11-7.
We got 11-7 here.
Aha! It's good to be back.
Hey. How'd your game go? Did you win your match?
I did. I won in 2.
Nice job.
So I got A finals coming.
A finals coming up here in a little bit.
Yeah. Are we leaving this off?
Yes.
How's that? Is that better?
11-7.
Oh, he put a different. I see what he did.
Figuring out all of our different microphones here.
Replay. 11-7.
Got a replay there of a hinder. Good pickup there by Tomas. Bobby just
Rick
sends
Wagner's
a
watching.
good pass on the side.
What's up, Rick?
7-11.
Hey, Rick. Looks like we got a couple people watching. This is our, for those of you that have just joined us recently, this is the finals of the men's 40 plus between Bobby Ferreira and Tomas Martinez.
11-7.
Looked like Bobby almost kind of gave up there for a little bit. Thought that he had
12-7.
that ball down, and then Tomas was able to get it before it bounced twice and just hit it to cross court.
Bobby still got that strong hit, but he's just leaving so much up.
Yeah. I don't know how much he's been playing
13-7.
recently.
Yeah. It's a bummer. I haven't seen him play in a while, so.
This is his first tournament in a couple of years, so
Second serve.
don't know if he's been playing a lot, if he has time to or not.
Yeah, somebody online earlier was saying that he's been seeing him train for this, so.
14-7.
Maybe just a little bit sore from playing yesterday.
Possibly. Ooh, tough wall shot there for the game.
So we got Tomas won that first one, 15-7. So we got in between games now.
Okay, and we'll go to a commercial and we'll be right back.
You can go to USAR Racquetball's webpage, click on the link for Team USA, and you can donate via that link. Please support our team. They need our help, and they need to represent the USA. They can make America great, and they can make racquetball great in America.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can stop to make sure someone is okay.
We can warn someone when their drink isn't safe.
And disrupt the situation.
We can.
Get someone the cab.
Or walk them home safely.
We can make campuses safer for our friends.
Our roommates.
Our classmates, our fellow human beings.
We cannot be bystanders.
We can. Intervene.
It's on us.
All of us.
Learn how and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Just being able to represent your country, put those letters on your back, it's different. A lot of the times you're really just playing for yourself, but to be able to play for something bigger like your country, that's huge.
Team USA is going to need your help. You know, every donation is going to make a difference. Go to usaracquetball.com and donate, please.
You fill up my senses like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses. Come fill me again.
All right, coming back here, we got game 2. Men's 40-plus final.
Yep. Yeah, Tomas won the first game, and he's up to serve first here in the second.
It's a good way to start the second.
Yeah. Try to get yourself out to a lead at the beginning of the second and keep it going. See if Bobby can put something together here in the second and make it go to a tiebreaker.
Skip ball.
He seems to be skipping quite a bit today.
Yeah, it
1-0.
looks like he's changed his backhand a little bit. He doesn't have that little flick that he used to do.
Oh.
I've seen it occasionally, but not a lot anymore.
Zero one.
Oh, he has another level he can play. I'm sure he'll bring. Impressive how well this is hitting. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a great comment, Rick.
I think Bobby's
1-1.
saving it. He's a little tired, but I think he's got some left. Seems like everything he's hitting today is a little bit higher than normal. Well, not everything. Most everything.
Yeah, he might just still be trying to settle into it, get into his groove. A good pass there.
2-1. Timeout.
Got 2-1 and we got a timeout.
2-1.
So it's pretty early on in the game to take a timeout. For those of you that were watching us earlier and wondering about what was happening with the other semifinals of the Men's Open, it ended up going to a tiebreaker, and Mark Manji ended up winning.
Uh-oh. And so it begins. JP says Damien has to change shirts in between games.
Simon,
keep up the hard work, my friend.
2-1.
Yes.
I guess it's hard work reffing too.
It's hard work reffing Bobby's games, right?
Second serve.
Seems like a fairly easy game, though.
Yeah, the players aren't complaining or fighting back about any of the calls. They're just playing. Most of the time it's like that shot where you get a good pass past one of the players. Nothing that you can do about it.
Right. It's a good shot.
2-1.
Oh.
Got unlucky on that one.
I think he was going for the pinch, but it ended up hitting the crack and coming back.
3-1.
Yeah, it looked like it surprised him a little bit.
It's not the choice I would have shot, but that was a good shot.
4-1.
Seems to be a lot of pinches being shot here in this game.
Ooh, Bobby's lucky he was short enough for that one. Went right over his head.
Sometimes it's a good thing to be short, sometimes it's not.
1-4.
Oh, got a little dive. That was a tough rally right there.
Yeah. It's like Bobby ran around in a circle to come back for that ball.
Yeah. And then Tomas had that dive there.
That was a nice rally. 4-1.
Looks like Bobby's got himself out to a little bit of a lead here. See if he can keep it up throughout the game and make this go to a tiebreaker. Seems like on that one, Tomas just kind of overstepped a little bit and got himself too close to the ball.
Yeah, just a bad spot to sit there. Right behind Bobby is not a good spot to sit.
Point.
Yeah.
6-1.
Good save. Good shots coming in from Bobby here. Gonna take a timeout. Play a little quick commercial and be right back.
This is Harold Jagoda, Kim Randolph. I'm Mike Lippett. We're from Northern California and board members for the Reaching Your Dream Foundation. And boy, do we support Team USA.
Coming back from the timeout here, 7-1.
Looks like it was a good timeout.
Yeah, very
able to get that side out, coming right back out of it.
1-7. Seven, 1.
Oh, that was a good pass. I don't think Bobby was ready for that one at all.
I don't think so.
I think he was waiting for the pinch.
Well, there have been a lot of pinches, so he's
1-7.
probably thinking that's what he's going to keep doing.
Yeah.
You got to keep changing up those shots to keep your opponent guessing at where you're going to hit it.
Second serve.
a skip there from Bobby.
2-7.
Oh. Cut off the corner there. Came straight
7-2.
out.
You get those lucky bounces off the corner sometimes.
Or the side cracks. Those usually help out a lot too.
2-7.
Yep.
Who's Damien not waving to?
3-7.
That was a good shot.
Was. Tomas almost had that though.
7-3.
Thanks for those of you watching on Facebook. Looks like we got about 8 people with us.
Make sure you guys hit that share and like button.
Keep that sport of racquetball going. Share it with your friends, your family. Got my parents to come out yesterday and today.
Nice.
Yeah.
8-3.
It's always nice to see all the families out here supporting.
Yeah, I've been playing for about 10 years now. Started up in Flagstaff with those guys, JP and Bill Porter and Mike Settle, all those guys. Got me going. Played with NAU for a while. And parents have always been really supportive, so it's nice that I'm back here in the Valley and playing.
That is nice. Got some players from Flagstaff that came down for this tournament.
No, there's a couple NAU players here though.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's a tough time right now for all the college.
That was a great behind the back shot.
Side out.
Very quick. I don't think Bobby was expecting that at all. I think he was a little flustered.
3-9.
Great shot.
Yeah, I don't think he expected Tomas to be able to get there to get it back to the front.
Oh.
I'm glad everyone agreed too.
Had the advantage and didn't take it.
9-3. Second serve.
Looks like Bobby's a little frustrated with that one.
Yeah. It's just so high. It's not like Bobby to hit that high of a shot. Other one.
9-3.
Looks like we got the ceiling balls going now.
Ten 3.
And then Bobby was able to take advantage of that one. I didn't quite make it all the way, so it was at the back wall.
Come on, Bobby, run for it.
An audience member down here yelling at Bobby to run for it.
Expect him to run and dive for it?
Yeah, why not? He was wearing the Spider-Man shirt earlier.
Oh.
Might as well get his little Spidey sense going. Oh. Just out of reach there for Bobby.
4-10.
So earlier it was a good thing for him to be short so he didn't get hit by the ball.
Right.
That one, if he was a little bit taller,
Or
had
just
the
a little
reach.
bit longer arms.
Yeah. Different times you wish you could just grow a little bit and get that couple extra inches that you need.
Six 10.
Frank watching. Frank, welcome. Frank played a killer
Second
game against
serve.
Mike Lovers yesterday. That was really fun to watch. Frank, man, you can hit the ball.
Seven, 10. Second serve.
Oh. I don't think Bobby's going to be happy with that one.
Doesn't look like he is by him punching the wall there. Looks like he's starting to get a little frustrated with himself.
8, 10.
Tomas tried to dive for it, but bounced twice before he could get his racket on it.
All right, I'm going to go play.
Good luck with your
10,
match.
8. Eight, 10.
So we got a close match here for the men's 40+ finals. Bobby's up currently by a couple points, seeing if he can win the second game, take it to a tiebreaker. Both players they're getting to the ball and they're just missing it or skipping it, and they're getting
10,
a little bit
8.
mad at themselves. Got a great rally going on right now. Oh, Bobby tried to just finesse it up there in that corner and didn't get it all the way up there.
8, 10. I didn't know.
Or green.
Good return there by Bobby to get the side out and get back in the box.
10, 8.
Looks like we got a replay on that one. The
Replay.
ball coming off the back wall and Thomas not being able to get a full swing up there to be able to hit that ball.
10, 8.
Looks like both the players have started to change to doing a Z serve instead of just a straight in, trying to change up those angles on the other player.
11, 8.
That was a good serve there by Bobby. It looks like Tomas is taking his last timeout of the game here. Timeout number 3 for him. Looks like after this match is done, we'll have the men's open finals on the court. We are in the second game. Bobby is up 12-8. Tomas won the first game 15-7. We got time back in here.
Eye guards, yeah. That was your last timeout.
So Tomas is being told that he's got no more timeouts for this game. We got 12 serving 8. Bobby's up to serve, seeing if he can get those last couple points to make this go to a tiebreaker. It's a good get there by Bobby, and then Tomas took advantage and put it away.
8-12.
Good down the line
12-8.
shot return by Bobby to get back in the box. Nice little pass down that backhand side wall.
8-12.
Just going back and forth right now between the two at 8-12. So Bobby was up there because Tomas has been doing some of those little dink
9-12.
shots up in the front court. So I think Bobby thought he was going to do another dink, and then he ended up just hitting a wide angle around him. Got a good rally going. Good shot by Tomas off that side wall into the front wall.
10-12.
Looks like I'm a little bit behind here on the score. We got 10 serving 12.
The grandfather's right there. 12-10.
Good serve by Bobby
Point.
down that front side wall
13-10.
along the glass. Can be a little bit hard to see when it's on that glass there.
– 14-10.
So we got 14-10 here for Bobby. If he gets this next point, then we'll be going to a tiebreaker. Oh, Tomas tried to dive to get that one and just couldn't get to it. So we got Bobby winning this one, 15-14. We'll be going to a tiebreaker here with this match.
Sir, hurry up. One of the Jesse's matches ran late. So the other side of the draw was late. Did you hit that ATM yet? Hey, I was pissed that you guys' match wasn't on. Well, I thought you guys would like. I think Gary was because Gary. I was watching Damien get his shit pushed in over here, and all I could hear on the other side was 14 and yelling. And I was like, oh yeah, that's the match. And they were trying to go Danny's match earlier. And then they decided to get it. Well, I tried to push it there. So I mean, they had two cameras. Okay. What do you want the third game? Yeah, you do. For game point, first game. I know, but they, yeah, it was short. Coach Leonard, it was there. I got it. By this much. Plus, like 2 months in advance. Then we kind of went back and forth. We actually took the lead in the second game. Good luck.
All right, so we're back here for our tiebreaker. Remember, tiebreakers only go to 11. So it looks like since Tomas scored more points, he gets the choice of whether he wants to serve first or defer the serve to Bobby. After this match, we will have our men's open finals between Arthur Schmeiser and Mark Manji. This is our finals for the men's 40 plus.
Zero.
So we got a quick side out there by Bobby to get in the box.
One zero.
Got a short serve there. Looked like it was in about the middle of the service
Second
box.
serve.
Nice little nick lob there. Oh, good pickup there by Tomas to get that back to the front. And then Bobby unfortunately skips it.
0-1.
Good pickup there. Both these players hitting some good shots, getting some good
Side
pickups.
Out. 1-0.
Don't know if either of them is starting to get tired now that we're in a tiebreaker. Wow, that was a great shot there by Tomas. A nice little pinch up there in the front.
0-1.
Good pass there by Bobby down that side
Side
wall.
1-0.
Wow, that was a good serve by Bobby and a good return by Tomas that he made that back to the front wall.
0-1.
It's a tough get. Just skip that one in.
1-0.
Looks like we're stuck here on 1-0 for a little bit. Keeps going back and forth between the two players. Another skip ball there. They're both trying to hit those pinches up in the front and keep
0-1.
skipping them. Nice pinch there by Tomas.
1-1.
Get himself on the board. Looked like Bobby was starting to go to the left, like he thought it was going to go to his backhand, and then it went to his forehand. A little bit late out into that
2-1.
return. Well, that's what you got to do is, as a definite screen as it almost hits Tomas on the way back.
Screen, second serve.
You got to keep changing up your serves, keep your opponent guessing where you're hitting. Don't want to keep hitting the same thing over and over. It's a skip ball, is what our ref is calling that one. It's a skip.
3-1.
Bobby thought that one was a good ball. Looks like Tomas has changed up his serve to start doing more of those outdoor overhead serves, which a lot of times if you've never played outdoor and you've only played indoor and you're doing an overhead serve at somebody, they don't really know what to do as an indoor player if they haven't seen that serve before. Nice try by Bobby to try to get that and get it back to the front wall.
5-1.
Nice shot there by Bobby.
Side out.
Had some ceiling balls going there, and then eventually there was one that was just barely off the back wall there that let Bobby set up. For any of you that are just joining us, we're in the tiebreaker of the finals of the men's 40+. We got Bobby Ferreira there serving against Tomas Martinez.
Second serve.
We got some good rallies going here. It looks like at times they're both just in survival mode, trying to get that ball back to the front to keep it alive.
2-5.
It's a great serve there by Bobby. He got the crack.
Point. 3-5.
Sometimes you get those lucky ones that hit right in the crack and helps you out a little bit. And of course, if you're Tomas, you're like, really? You got the crack to help you?
5-3.
Nice backhand there by Bobby.
3-5.
Get himself back up in the box, see if he can get some points going here. Looks like he's calming himself down there, taking some deep breaths, trying to catch his breath maybe in between rallies. As I'm sure both these players are starting to get a little bit tired with the tiebreaker. Tomas had the setup there, and it looks like he was trying to do a little pinch there in the front corner.
Second serve.
Bobby was almost there to get that one, but it bounced twice before he could get his racket on it.
5-4.
Got a close tiebreaker here, 5 serving 4. It's been a close match. They've been going back and forth a lot, which is what we like to see in the finals. We like to see that in any match, really. We've had a lot of tiebreakers this weekend.
6-4.
Referee's calling that as a
Replay, 6-4.
replay. Oh, nice dive and get there by Tomas, but unfortunately he was not able to get up and get over there fast enough to get it back to the front wall.
4-6.
Nice pass there by Tomas.
6-4.
Still at 6-4 here. Tomas had a good Z serve there, and then Bobby had a pretty good return, and Tomas had a setup there, but left it up for Bobby to still get to it. Looks like both players have started to really change up the serves that they're doing now. Trying to catch the other player off guard. Make them keep guessing where it's going to go, what kind of serve they're going to do.
5-6.
Some good shots there on that one.
6-5.
Like Bobby was a little bit upset maybe at himself for some of the shot choices he made. Good pinch there in the front corner.
Seven five.
Got that lob serve to Bobby's forehand, and Bobby just takes advantage of it.
5-7.
Sometimes the players like to lob down that forehand side because of the glass. It's hard to see at times. Nice pass shot there down the line by Tomas.
7-5.
Still got 7 serving 5. Short serve there, just
Second
barely.
serve.
Bobby taking advantage of that setup to get himself back in the box.
5-7.
Looks like he's going to stick with that drive Z that he's been doing. Both players playing tough. Thomas just not able to get there before it bounced twice on that one.
6-7.
Got a 3-wall, second serve.
Second serve. Seven, 6.
So just a reminder that this is the finals of the men's 40+ division. That was a great shot there by Tomas.
8-6.
Looks like Tomas is going on a little bit of a run here. Looks like we got a timeout at 9 serving 6. Timeout by Bobby. So we'll let them take a little timeout here. We'll be back in a couple of seconds.
Time in. Nine, 6.
So we got time back in here at 9 serving 6. Tomas is serving. He's trying to see if he can get those last couple of points to win this match. Bobby, on the other hand, wants to get a side out,
9,
get
6.
himself back in the box so he can get the remainder of the points he needs to win the men's 40+. A good get there by Tomas. Oh, as you can hear it in the crowd, everybody's getting into this match. He had a good get there with a dive and then ended up missing the forehand shot.
6-9.
Bobby just needed a couple more steps there to get to that ball. Tried.
9-6.
Not able to get there in time. So it looks like Bobby's just trying to kind of just sit there right in the middle of the court.
6-9.
And trying to make Tomas do all the running and everything. End up having that Tomas ends up skipping that one. Some good gets by both these players. Now we're doing some stealing shots, and then Bobby tries to take it off the back wall there and just can't make it to the front.
9-6. 9-6.
Got some of the crowd giving the ref a hard time about hearing the score there. Got another skip ball again.
6-9.
Again.
We keep going back and forth.
There we go.
There we go. There's a point.
Even our ref is commenting on finally being a point after
7-9.
quite a few rallies of not any points.
Second serve. No.
We got Mel back here. He just finished up with another one of his matches. Was that your last match of the tournament?
That was the final.
Did you win it?
I won that one too.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm tired.
I bet. I'm sure these two are getting tired right about now too.
Yeah, this is actually, I think this is our first 3-game match that we've actually streamed.
Really?
Everything else has gone 2 games.
Wow.
I don't remember.
8-9.
If I think the only one did was the very first one we started with the open doubles, and that was it.
Wow. There's been a lot of tiebreakers this weekend, though, on a lot of the courts.
Yeah, and we've had just 2 matches most of the time. So most of the time it's been pretty easy on our viewers. So, wow.
Got a timeout here.
So I'm assuming Matt had to leave for his match, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep switching the commentators here as people got to go play. And so it looks like we're getting ready to come back in.
Time in. You each have 1 timeout remaining. Score is 8-9.
So they could each take 1 more timeout, and we got 8 serving 9 right now. Bobby serving.
And a great tiebreaker match.
Definitely, it's been a great match throughout this whole entire time. Been very close, going back and forth. It's been some great dives and gets by both players.
Very nice.
Bobby got himself boxed out there on that one.
9-8.
A short serve.
Second serve.
Nice shot.
That was a great shot by Bobby.
Putting some heat on that one.
Side out, 8-9.
Both players really want to win this. It keeps going back and forth. Seems like they're both starting to get tired, though.
Yep.
9-9.
Tied up at 9-9. It's almost like a game to 2 now.
Yep. All this comes down to 2 points.
3-wall serve on that one.
Second serve.
Well, we hope the folks out there have been at least enjoying some of our streaming. There's another point by Bobby. He's stoked, finally.
10-9.
10-9, here we go. Match point. Who can hold out the longest? Got it back, and he got, no! The crowd goes crazy. Bobby had him. He had 1 shot to get.
9-10.
Just was not able to get it down.
Here we go. If he can get back in. Oh.
He got his little fist pump there for a nice pass. Get himself back in the box, see if he can close it out here.
10-9.
10-9.
Crowd's giving our ref a little bit of a hard time.
Of course, there's the game right there. Match Bobby Ferreira, your 40 plus. Oh, he moves in. Is that that was the final, right?
That was the finals of 40
so
plus.
40 plus final. He's a 40 plus champion, state champion. Congratulations, Bobby.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna leave you again one more time, and we will come back. Maybe hope
with the men's open.
Men's open finals. Yes, we will be back here in just a few minutes. Start a new stream for a men's open finals. Stick around. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll be back.